Yo, what up? I was feeling a burp rising from my chest cavity. I know that's not where burps come from, but that's where it was feeling like it was rising from. And I thought I was gonna burp right away, right when I started to speak, but no, but I think you're clear. We're all clear for now. I don't want a repeat of Splatter Day. if you know, you know. All right. Hi, everybody. Hello. Good Time Zone to you. Welcome to another Beast Fighter 1 branded stream. You made it. I'm glad you're here. Sorry for the late start. Having a little bit of OBS issues where everything was just like stuttering and lagging. I don't know why. I tried uninstalling plugins, but then I uninstalled one plugin and installed a group of plugins. I'm just like, how did that happen? So yeah, I was kind of on a rush there, but we're here now. You know what I forgot to do also? We're here now. How you doing? Hi. How's your guys' day today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Beast Brief. Better out than in. Better out than in, I always say. That's right, Antonio. Also, Hi-Fi, thank you so much for the giant yo, what up, happens? How are you feeling about life today? That's a loaded question, isn't it? I'm feeling... Feeling about it. As much of words as I can give for that. But I guess if I had to add a little bit more, it would be so-so, decent. A lot of thinking happening. You might not know it from looking at me, but there's a lot of thinking going on up here. Just one of those days, eh? It's just one of those days. Everything sucks. Did someone say meatloaf? Let me give some congrats to Dill. Nice first. My goodness. Stampy, nice second. Dill snatching that away. And Hi-Fi, nice third. Congrats, guys. How about you guys? How you guys feeling today? Feeling about life? Let me pass on that loaded question. It's just one of those days. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Like it's like the longer I leave my computer on, and then I open OBS, the more likely it is there's gonna be stuttering and whatnot. So I don't know. I do not know. Mid? Well, I hope it does get better for you. It always does. It always does. I don't know how much that'll mean coming from me, but it always does. Nothing ever happens here. I don't know what to tell you. That's been me, man. That's why I do these briefs. Because I have a lot to talk about from the month. But then and then like everything else, you know, that opening 20 minutes of us talking. Of us talking and me talking about whatever I'm doing, that's pretty much all I've got. Coming in here always improves my day. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind of you. I don't know if I deserve it. I mean, that's kind of true. I don't. on days where I really feel like crap, and I see that and then I see kind of words like yours. I'm flattered, but also, you know, there's very much the other doubts coming in and punching those words into submission. But no, I appreciate it. Don't let all that take away from the fact that that's very kind words. Thank you. Subnautica is pretty cozy, so there's that. I've never heard Subnautica and cozy in the same sentence. It depends on your appreciation or how much you like the ocean, and thus things in the ocean. So I guess there's that. It could be. Hey, Ari, how you doing? Hey, yo! Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to... welcome to the Beast Brief, where I talk about the stuff that happened the past month, and then there's one big thing I need to talk about that is the title that is for this stream's title's namesake. The sponsor won't pay me. I've explained it before, but might as well go into it on here as well, where there's more of a it's more time for me to talk about, I should say. Staving myself? Stabbing? I've been basically planning out my underwater home with the habitat tool, so... Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter, take it from me. That's real time, by the way. I think this is real time. Both of these are real time. These stats there. I just do not have any intention of eating this McDonald's at all because Big Macs are so overplayed. And so you're starving yourself because of that? I mean, it's food. McDonald's is the best at being average. Nothing that will blow your socks off, but just, for me, at a consistent level, to be good. I mean, if you're not gonna have it, I'll take it. I'll take it. I think there's plenty other people here that would enjoy having that. I don't like wasting food. So, but that is your prerogative. That is your want to do. I should say. So good luck with that. I don't usually go for the Big Macs myself. I go for the McChickens are an okay deal now. I mean, they're no like $1 and a half, whatever, but like they were before. I'll go for the Quarter Pounders or the crispy chicken sandwiches they have there. It's pretty all right. If you get it with bacon, amps it up a little bit. Anybody have a go-to McDonald's order? Not sponsored. Maybe you could buy the Big Mac with something else, and make a super sandwich. Add some I don't know, some like a better cheese, relish, or better quality ingredients. Nuggies, fair. Big 20-pack. That's what I like. My go-to order is A&W. All right, smart guy. Red or blue? Green. but no, I generally would agree that A&W is better, of better quality. A&W, I haven't been there in quite a bit. But honestly, any burger you would get there is great. There's so many other options out there. Why limit yourself? I'm just asking what your go-to order is. It's everywhere. Not really much in the fridge. Well, it's too bad. What do you want us to do about it? A&W chicken is the best fat. The best fat. The best fat. They say fat or fad? I think I said fad. A&W chicken is the best fast food chicken. Ooh. I don't think I've tried the chicken. I have looked at some Canadian surveys of the best quality fast food chicken. And it was A&W. I believe it was either A&W or Mary Brown's that topped it. You guys have Mary Brown? Yes, yes. I've been to that maybe a few times in my life. But it's been very good. It's so far. But it's worth. That's why I've only been there a few times in my entire life. Mary Brown's is the best. Let's have a showdown. Next, whenever I do a subathon or tipathon or whatever, let's make one of the goals be get every chicken sandwich from from every fast food place I can go to, and then we try them all out, test them on stream, rank them. Hey, Grim Shepherd, good to see you. Welcome in. Good time zone. How you doing? How are you? When KFC had that whole big, oh, we have a chicken sandwich now debacle. I think that was when people everywhere were trying to get it, and then we got it, but it wasn't the right one for whatever reason. It wasn't the chicken sandwich that people were going for. It was just one of them. So have you seen any of the anime recommendations I gave you? If I did, will you stop asking? No, I have not. I have not. I got other things to do, like rush and be late for the stream. But no, I haven't. I will stop asking if you do. Is that all that you care about at this point? Is that if I watch anime? I've watched anime. No, bye. See you later. I mean, I understand, but come on, man. I got a lot of talking to do today. Yes, well, at least you admit it. Cool. All right. Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. I am itching to talk about what we did last month, because there's a one big hubbubaloo that's in the stream, the title of the stream, and hey, Grim, check back with me if I watched any anime you recommended. I don't remember which anime you recommended, so there's that. Check back in 5 to 10 years. You'll be there, right? All right. Let's see. You know what? I usually load up the pictures, the thumbnails for whichever stream I'm talking about. But let's just do this. So how are we sounding? How are we looking right now? Let me go here. And then we do... Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. Let me go over here then. Oh. I'm gonna keep Koopa there. I'm gonna keep Koopa Troopa there. Koopa! Where's the, there it is. Move you back here. Koopa Troopa! Civil Air Patrol. Hey, have fun. Good luck. Oh, next year. Oh. Still a ways away, but hope you're excited. Okay. So we start off with April 1st of 2026, the April Fool's stream. So, in case you're unaware, each year on April Fools, I borrow, copy the layout of one of my friends who also streams. In the past, it has been my buddy Albert. I've done my good friend Waterfallness, my good friend Daniel Pyminster. I've done Miss Rabbit, done Spider She. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, he's not talking about anime anymore. Oh, dang it. See you later, Grim. Have a good one. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Have a good time zone. This year was my buddy Kodak Zach. Kodakery Zachary. Is this Minecraft? What's up, Chunk Super Mario Maker 2? Well, have a look. Why don't you tell us? Because frankly, I don't think we're sure ourselves. Is that Minecraft? How are you doing, though? Welcome. What's there to watch this season? What, anime? I couldn't tell you. It's Freerun Season 2 is still airing, so. Looks like Fortnite. Moz, check this guy's eyes. But no, I copied the layout, borrowed the layout of Kodak Zach, and it was a fun time. I like posting the teasers of it before the stream starts as well. I posted myself in like a blue tinted void, and I didn't have much time to do this April Fool's one, or I didn't give myself enough time. So Zach's layout being fairly simple, this was kind of a godsend. So. I need to get on that free run. Yeah, on the free run train. And yeah, Mod Certified Eye Doctors. I don't know if they have the credentials. No, this is not my hand, by the way. I just took a picture. Took a transparent PNG of someone going like this, of someone's hand going like this, and then just put that there. And it's the rupee, which is meant to symbolize the jewel that Sableye uses, right? I should say Mega Sableye, because it's got the giant ruby or whatever it is. But it looks like a rupee. It looks like a red rupee, so that's what I got. And then Zach looming on in the background. I like this one. But no, thanks Zach for allowing me to being a good sport about it. He said he didn't realize until like an hour into the stream that day, so and it gave him a good laugh. He didn't notice too, cause the way he has his webcam laid out is that it's in the top left here, it's a circle, and then behind is Sableye with the hands going like this. That's the one thing I forgot to do, where I forgot to put my hands like this, take a photograph it, cut them out, and then place them over the webcam, so it looks like 2 is popping over Attack on Titan style. But he said he didn't notice 2 behind the webcam until halfway in. So that was fun. And then I changed it to this logo afterwards because we were playing Pokemon Legends ZA. This guy's normal. This guy's really normal. Did you know that this guy is so normal? See, look, it says normal. It's so normal. Forgot to do vertical. There we go. It's so normal. And then, well, I'll talk about that more later. As an aside, this was also the month that we finished Ace Attorney Miles Edgeworth Investigations. Very good game. This is the fourth in the Ace Attorney series, with it being kind of a spin-off because this barely features Phoenix Wright at all. Except for that one Easter egg that I missed. But I did go back and look at it. I saw the picture. Very cute. It's Phoenix, Maya, and Pearl. They're on the boat there. Pretty sure you need a certificate to be certified. Imagine that. And then we're still in our 4-star every weapon arc in Splatoon 3. I'm definitely not getting there before Splatoon Raiders. But before Splatoon 4? Who knows? Who knows when Splatoon 4 is happening? It's been 5 years of Splatoon 3? 4? Or 5? And Raiders is the big one for the Switch 2. Splatoon 4 may be a Switch 2 exclusive as well, so I don't know. We'll see. But we're still in that arc here. 4-star every weapon. And then I started the Beast Brief and recapped the entirety of 3 months. And I think that stream went on for like 4 hours. There's a lot to say, a lot to go over. But I did. I don't know why I didn't do this edition, earlier in the month, but a lot of things got in the way. Oshi uplink. Just not giving myself the time to think about it. Because I'm thinking about a lot of other things, and sometimes those things make me sad. So yeah, this will continue to be monthly. I expect to do it probably on the first. It's a Tuesday today, but I intended to do it every Monday, like the first Monday of the month. So the next one will probably be June 1st. Monday, so that's like kind of an extra stream day. And then played more Uma Musume. Have not played since, once again. But I should say off stream before playing it for stream that I did get a lot of Mambos. And I remember Daniel being very mad because he was trying to pull for the Mambos and did not get. So I got a lot of Mambos. So there's that. I'm honestly not sure if I'll like come back to it on a regular basis. I know Dill and Zach are pretty into the game, as well as Antonio. However, I don't know. I may come back to it. As with everything I play, I may come back to it. But yeah, I really don't have much to say about this one. It's just a lot of doing the story and the career and whatnot. Every time I start the career, I don't finish it on stream itself, but it's fun. I just need to learn to optimize. There was that website I was using. I believe I was using the Uma Optimizer website, but I don't think I could get it into I could use it to its full capacity because of how much further I needed to be in the career. Jerome, you look beautiful. Wow. Thanks. I'm looking, why the long face? Wait, is there a Pokemon on screen? Hold on. Where'd that go? You see Pokemon at all? Hold on. Oh, is that? Oh no! Wait. Why is that showing up? I think the site might be broken because I did notice that when I was going to reinstall the StreamUp plugin, which is what handles this, that the site was down. I don't know why or how. Let's see if let me try and go to it again. Should be streamup.tips. And it gives me like a, this page is insecure. Try to catch Koopa Troopa, it's not working. I should probably yeah, application failed to respond. Yeah, it's broken right now currently. I'll have to fix that later on. Sorry, Stampy. Let me actually turn that off before anybody else redeems it. Because it's not working. It's not working! Catch the... Okay, turn it off. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, Uma, might go back to it. I'm gonna be up front. Most of the story is just slice of life stuff. Oh yeah. I meant to say career rather than story, sorry. But there's that. Might come back to it. Oh, I'm playing Repo for Steppy's birthday. That was fun. Repo is always always a hoot. There she is, right there. No eyes. Yeah, I played Repo a couple times since. On Stampy's Subathon. Yeah, should I have the VODs up for this? Hold on. So I have a idea of what really happened. That is you. Yeah. Did I stream this? I did. I did stream this. I did. I knew this one. You fool! Hi, hello! Oh, how are you? There's water everywhere. Oh my god. It's fine. Actually. Ah! La, 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 la. Right, there we go. Ba-da-da-da. It's just the typical, your classic Repo stuff. Do you remember what happened specifically, Stampy? That was, something that really funny happened. It was pretty much us freaking around. This was pre, the new updates, of course. This was, April 8th. It was a good time all around. Zach was there, she was there, Daniel was there, Dill was there. Yeah, it was fun. Hope to play it again soon because they got that new update. And Ace Attorney again. We finished that. Bunnies. Guys. Once again, I have beef with you. So you choose between the fluffy, fuzziest things. It was little chicks, bunnies, and bear cubs. And you guys chose the middle option, which is bunnies. Why? Like, why? But by the way, bunnies came in last. Dead last, by the way. You guys know that Fry's pick, Fry's option to pick is almost always loses. I believe Fry's won. I want to say once or twice. I want to say twice throughout the entirety that the Splatfest have happened. And I don't know why you chose bunnies. I don't know why, but I always go with. I always let you guys vote. I let democracy decide, and you chose the wrong one yet again. I'm being led astray. As always. Not as always, but I'm being led astray. I don't know when it's gonna stop. So yeah, I've got to say, step your game up. High five! Thank you for the 100 bits. Democracy fails again. Yeah, you guys are choosing the wrong choices. Why Fry? Oh, why Fry? Is it because you guys like bunnies more? I gotta next time a Splatfest happens, I have to label which member of Deep Cut is representing what. But it's usually the first choice is Shiver, the second choice is Fry, the last choice is Big Man. And we know that Shiver is the dominant one. Actually, let me check my sources. Let me check my sources, aka Splatoon3.inc. Yeah, Bear Cubs won every single category. So, let's see. Zombie. The last time Fry won was last year, July, with which would you rather travel by, land, sea, or air? And sea was the one that won, which was, again, Fry's choice. But the last time before that was Team Rice in August the year prior. Which could you eat every day, bread, rice, or pasta? And rice won. But that was the one I remember this. It was pasta that won then. It was we chose pasta. You guys chose pasta, and then rice ended up winning. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and then okay. Fry won 3 times. What would you do at World's End? Same old bucket list, or save the day, and bucket list won. Eked it out because they got the most votes, 50% of the votes for that. But then which one was this one? Four times. Fry won has won 4 times throughout the years that Splatoon 3 has been out. So I either you guys either have to pick better, or I veto the whole voting thing entirely. I just put myself in my own little bubble. I'm fighting for the always losing team. I refuse to make good decisions. Me looking at Etsy and thinking, oh man, do I really need an under an under monitor phone holder. In case I maybe do VTubing one day. But yeah, that was a fun stream. The usual shenanigans for Splatfest because we don't do salmon runs those days. And then comfort game, Fall Guys. I always come back to this game because it's a simple game. I like the obstacle course. I like the obstacle courses. I like the little beans. The community courses have been great too. There's a moment during Beastmas this past year where we the beans got turned into balls, into marbles, and we went on this obstacle track where it was like kind of like Sonic. It was like Sonic-esque. And you go onto the rails. You know where there's like two rails that are like slanted like this, and the ball goes like rolling in between those. A lot of that. If we have a large enough community one day, maybe we could like do like a full private lobby so that there could be more than like 2 or 3 games at a time whenever you do one of those. Because the amount of games you play in a private lobby depend on how many people are in that lobby. So I guess the more there are, the more games that you play. The more of like a full round of games you could play. Whereas if you have 3 or 4 people, you'll play the first game may be the finisher game. But yeah, I like Fall Guys. I like Fall Guys a lot. Finish this game. Continuing the 4-star every weapon. I think we 4-starred this weapon in this stream. The NZAP 89 has been 4-starred. And now we're currently working on the Twinkles Splatoolies. Twinkles. TWINKLEZ. But no, I love me my NZAP. The NZAP 86. NZAP 85, sorry, is the one I main. And before that was the Splattershot Junior. I think I mained the Junior. The default weapon that you get. Because it was still a pretty viable option. I think it still is. And then I will get back to these streams in just a bit. Because we have to talk about the situation surrounding stream elements. So Arknight. So what I will say, Arknight's Enfield. From the time I played it, I enjoyed it. I hope that the people, those of you who took the time to play the game for yourself, also had a good time. I could say now it's off my computer, freed up some space. Honestly, I couldn't really see myself playing it for a prolonged period of time. Although I did want to get better at the factory aspect of it, but there are plenty of games that I have never played that will teach me that. And so perhaps I'll when I spin that Steam game roulette wheel, and it lands on a game that I haven't played before that has factory building simulation and resource management. Factory won't grow itself. That's how Mafia works. Yo, what's up, Artie? I was gonna ask, now that you're off contract, how was it? I wasn't technically on contract in the first place. Like I said, the sponsorship, I always do sponsorship like this because it's not actually a sponsorship. It's not actually a sponsorship, it's a sponsorship. It's a glorified affiliate program because they want to get new players on and stuff like that. So, and there's no base pay. There's no pay based on, you know, how many impressions you get or the size of your audience, right? I don't know how sponsorship talks work. I've never had a real one, so. But how you doing, man? Welcome, man. Welcome. The Artie of Artie's Tap House. Artithan. Artithan Tap Houseathan. John Tap House. And so thus begins the string of streaming every day. You laugh, one of my viewers calls me Artithan von Tapathan. Yes, Artithan von Tapathan. What dost thou hath served doth morning in thine tap house? Strawberry daiquiri. Hello. Hello. Dude, aren't you streaming the hell? Look at this guy. 100%ing Mario Sunshine. Oh, you ended? How did it go? How many you were at like 81 shines last time when I popped in. How many are you at now? How many were you at before the stream or when the stream started? Sunshine was hurting my fingies. Oh. Started at 80, now you're at 87. Nice! Hey! Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You said you were having problems with the your GameCube adapter not working on Switch too. There is an article on a support article on Nintendo's website where they're using the official adapter, so if you can perhaps find the official adapter anywhere. Because I can tell you're kind of having problems with the controls. But yeah, I can't play. I tried playing Sunshine myself with the Pro Controller when I got All Stars. But I had to use the adapter. I'm fortunate enough to have the official adapter because years ago when we went to New York. Went to the Nintendo store and managed to snatch that up along with the copy of Bayonetta 2 on Wii U that also has the first game. That if you got it then, that was a steal. Met her on the way to Chicago. Chicago. Bayonetta! Yeah, if. It's, yeah, what did those go for now? Can you buy it officially? Nintendo GameCube adapter official. You still buy that on the... They don't sell it officially anymore. How about on eBay? I'm not gonna fix it, hold on. I was looking, I went to eBay, looked up GameCube adapter, but I spelled adapter like this. ADFAPTER. Adfapter. So do with that what you will. I was fast typing. I wasn't looking properly. Okay, below are the results. It just gave me the GameCube adapters. It's smart enough to know that adfapters aren't a thing that I know of. Oh. Let's see here. An official one? Let me scroll till I see an official one. Because there's all that third party ones that you can like switch. There's a switch on the back, which is like between Nintendo and PC. Those ones are going for $15 to $20. GameCube adapter OEM. Let me search that. It's giving me a GameCube RF modulator adapter, where you can plug it into the digital out on one of the outputs on the GameCube, and then you could get an RF adapter. I don't know. Was that something that people were getting to connect their GameCubes to their TVs? RF. Now it's just now all there is these adapters. The tuning forks. Oh, just the adapter. I was factoring the controller price. No, the let me see the best match. First one I see is $50. The official one. It has a Nintendo. $45. 40 plus $10 delivery. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like 40 plus $15 shipping ish on eBay, depending on where you are. I'm just getting a. Let me search Wii U GameCube adapter. Yeah, the one I'm seeing, the cheapest one is $45.40 with free shipping. That's the OEM one. The rest are that price, but with $10 to $20 shipping. Which I'm not sure how much it went for when it was still for sale on retail, but. You always look on local listings. Okay. But back to this. Enfield, enjoyed my time. Probably won't be going back to it. And again and again. That was the sort of thing I put for instructions on how to support the campaign. That. There we go. We finished Ace Attorney Investigations. What a good game. What a good game. What a good story too. I want to see what happens more with Edgeworth and Kay and Gumshoe. I want to know more. But we are currently in the middle of another game here. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. More Enfield, and it's real when the Splatoon Raiders release date was revealed. That was a good day. Also, this is my least favorite thumbnail face. I wonder if I can pull up like I had to open up Photoshop, but this I don't know why it looks like I have why my mouth made this shape. It looks like I have no eyebrows because my hair is covering them. My eyebrows are up, but my hair is covering them. And then just my head itself is in a weird. My hair made my head a weird shape. This is my weirdest looking thumbnail face. I don't know why it's so like off-putting to me. It looks like I have no teeth. It looks like I like. Like I've aged dramatically. Not Poggers enough. No, Poggers is whatever I did this. Poggers is this. Not quite Poggers. I don't know what I was doing. I was just making random thumbnail faces. This was during the that's my point. Yeah, this is the failed Poggers experiment. Yeah, compare that to Evo Tier. Yeah, it's not the same. Thank you, Shake. Poggers. Yeah, I can't believe it's so close, dude. It's so close. It's so close. If I remember when it is. Is it next month? Or in July? July 23rd. July 23rd. So we got a couple months. And you could help below there. we're $20 in. I mean, if you want to. But yeah, I'm excited. That's probably gonna be the big thing. I'll probably do a release day stream. That'll be that. 23rd is on. Oh, hi-fi. Thank you very much. Thank you. What the hell? You don't have to. It's okay. But thank you. July 23rd is a Thursday. Ooh, aligns with a stream day. 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 Aligns with it's a Thursday. Aligns with a stream day. I don't know why I'm doing like a southern thing. Sweet. But yeah, dude, looking at this art, it looks cool. Looks like the character's like Baja Blast colored. Looks like the character's like has some Baja Blast loaded up in there. Baja Blast colored. Look for specially marked bottles of Baja Blast. And go to 7-Eleven, get a special Baja Blast cup, Splatoon Raiders cup. And scratch the bottom for your chance to win. They still do those promotions. There's no like big gamer contest anymore, right? Where it's like on every Mountain Dew bottle or something. As far as not as far as I've seen or heard. Because before they used to be everywhere, like Halo. Everywhere. Halo. I saw a freaking Banjo-Kazooie N64 contest with the Keebler elf. You can win a Nintendo 64 console, Banjo-Kazooie, and a home entertainment stereo system. Companies are cheapening out, man. No big contests like that anymore. But yeah, one thing I can take away from this is that we all can agree that this is my weirdest thumbnail face ever. It really does look like I have no eyebrows. Just no eyebrows. You can see a pinch of them here, like in this area. So I guess you can tell that I'm excited, but if I just like put my hair down, if I put my hair down and then I go, I mean it's not at that point yet where my hair can do that. I think it's all GamerSupps promos now. Yeah. Like GamerSupps collaborations. Look for special marked boxes for your chance to win Shylali's freaking bathwater. No shade against the Shylali. It's just the first thing I could think of. But it's not like particular like video games. There used to be big midnight releases for video games. Now, you just wait online. You can preload it and then it'll be on your console on the day of. Good enough. You can wait till midnight for that. Your time zone.
Snooze 'em or lose 'em. Your viewers, that is.
Right, that's gonna run soon. Oh, look at that. The stamp games. The stamp games. That was fun. I enjoyed that very much. Let me go here. Yeah, there was 2 collabs in the same week, I remember. One of which was this, and the other was the stream the next day. So, you know what? Let's run the ads now. When we come back, I'm going to talk about the stamp games. And, how I managed to win those. That's right, I won those, in case you weren't there for it, or were unaware that it was happening, or that I won. So let's run the ads right now. When we come back, Stamp Games 2.
Ads starting now.
Gamer subs. What promotions what collabs have they had before? It's all mostly VTubers. Like how? Oh, with Ruby. Oh, Brown Tusk 2. Really? We were just talking about this game. Because of Kazu, Mr. Kazukitsu. There's a Brown Dust 2 collaboration. Free in-game coupon with tub purchase. Oh, I gotta send this to. I wonder if Kazu is You know what? I might. Wait, can I do this right now? Kazu Kitsu. Saw this and thought of you. What else is there? Code Vein, that's right. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Opera GX, Gloomy Bear Collection, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, Crunchyroll. Gotcha. Like, how about people's specific flavors? There's Bao, Shy Lily. What else is there? Numi, Buff Pup. Sorry. Oxy Rain. Yeah, Amelie. Blue Screen Babe. Yeah, it's mostly VTubers. Have they become the VTuber sort of like brand? Energy powder, energy drink brand. Code Vein is fun. I saw a lot of people play that that one and the second one. The first one leading up to the second one. And then they played the second one. Looks alright. Actually, I need to get some water, so I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. It's time. It's time for me to recap the Stamp Games. Stamp Games 2. So as you know, as you see in the thumbnails, it was a competition between myself, Axolotl, Pieminster, Itsuki, also known as Mercenary on Twitch, Spider She, David Waterfallness, and Kodak Zach. 2 flesh tubers. No, 3 actually. Well, if you saw the thumbnail, you'd think it'd be 2 flesh tubers, but no, it's 3 flesh tubers and 4 VTubers there. VTubers, PNG tubers. And yeah, it was a fierce competition. I really liked. If I had to pick my favorite out of the competitions, it would probably be out of the if I had to pick my favorite game out of it, there was the one where you had to go and touch grass. So the one of them was literally you as soon as Stampy said go, you had to go, run outside, touch a patch of grass, take a picture, go back, and I guess it was the first to send it. Well, for me to go outside, the patch of grass was on our driveway. I guess on our driveway. I had to go up a flight and a half of stairs because I'm in the basement. Open a door, or like open the basement door. Go and like put on like some slippers or shoes. I unlock the door, open it, close it behind me, obviously, and then I open the storm door, and then I open that and close that behind me, and then I go to I take maybe 10 large steps to get to that patch of grass. I went there. I was recording as well. I stopped recording. I took a picture, and then I recorded again, and then go back. I had to open the 3 doors and down a flight and a half of stairs. Obviously, I had to be curious and lock them on the way back in as well. And then after all that, I was last, and I was first to use my my extra life because I gifted Stampy a sub. And I was last to come in because I probably Dill had the exception because he's in the flat. He's in the apartment. And but I didn't know it would be the last to send it. So I kind of fricked myself there, but I did it. So, I don't know. And then There's this one. There's the pick the right platform, left or right. And there was always a twist. Did I punch Dill off here? Or are we working together? Yeah, that was sneaky. They'll No, I forgot that. I forgot there was a bed there, and then David clicked it, and then when he died, he respawned there. But when I did the same, he broke it, and then Dylan, I guess Dill did the same, and we both respawned there. That was fun. But the twist was that there was some invisible blocks there that you can only see if you hover your mouse over it. Oh! I was looking in chat, and then some NinjaBot said, by the way, the goal is to jump into lava, trust. And you know what? I knew he didn't have that knowledge, but I decided to go for it anyway multiple times, and then just didn't happen. Yeah, I was totally wrong. And the hide and seek, I thought my spot would be a banger spot. As long as nobody came into that room. Because I thought in my head it would be pretty hard to miss the ladders that were there to get you across. To get you up to where I was. Because you're going like straight through the thing, go around. But of course it was Stampy that was looking for me. And she imported this mansion, Luigi house, but a mansion, and then put in some secret hidey holes. So, so when she was the one that killed me, she knew about the ladders right away, I guess. So where did I get caught? I was hiding for a good how long was I up there for? Hold on. I was up there since like a minute before an hour, and then I lasted for pretty much 10 minutes. I was there for 10 minutes. And I got. You are a good, but not good hider. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought that was pretty good. If it wasn't you that was looking for me, I probably would have gotten it. If it wasn't you that got me, I probably would have had it. I'm proud. Thanks. And then this one, where everybody suspected me because of one thing I did. Hold on, where was it? What was it? I was helping all. It should have called this one Stamp Games 2 Golf Rules. But if it wasn't me who found you, you would have lost. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because golf rules. where was the part where it looks like I sabotaged? And I was just trying to be funny. Hold on. So part of this game was to the objective of this game was to get every animal into their pen. And it's just because a lot of them were very, very slow. We just opted to push them. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I want you to look at this.
Oh no! All the pandas got out.
I don't. I'm getting pandas.
Wait, where is the
Lion and carrot.
What are you talking about?
There's a bunny in the XP. There's no one that eats goat. There's no one.
Come here.
Boop. Jerome? Are you good?
That was the moment where there's like, oh, maybe that's when they hopped on. It's like, oh, Jerome's the imposter. Jerome's sabotage. Like I did that to be funny. No animals got out. There was there wasn't any proof literally in that I was trying to let them escape. I was just standing there. I had I didn't have the right food out. I had seeds out.
Okay, I don't have any. I'm getting pandas.
Wait, where is the?
Is that seeds? I think that's seaweed. Seaweed?
Lion and carrot.
What are you talking about?
Jerome? Are you good?
I was just doing it to be funny. And then the twist that there was no imposter. That was a pretty good one. But then the rest of them were golf rules. And then what was there? The building. I too was under the impression that you had to build this dino. Like exactly. And we started building, and so I worked on my my sculpture portrait homage to Stampy, and this is where where old friends became new enemies. We were given time extension too. We were given one time extension. It was 10 minutes and then another 10 minutes. And then what was the twist? Oh, it was Plick actually judging it. And I think this was when David really started to... David turned against Plick's judgments there. I was just listening to the judging for the longest time. I didn't know that it was being shared on the on Discord. So I was just like trying to imagine what the what the sculptures were looking like, or what everybody made. The moment a villain arc started. Yep. Let's you know what? Let's go over to that faded judging here. That's when I actually showed it on the stream.
15 minutes ago. And can you please
play
teleport me
Minecraft?
back?
And didn't have the arm zone.
I wish I could play Minecraft. I can't break anything. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm competing in the stand games too. We've done some games so far. This is the build portion of it. And
Well,
thank you.
here we have here building a lovely piece for Stampy. It was not me, in fact, who went through all this trouble to build everything, but in fact Rosalina, because she loves and respects you so much, and she also ran out of light cyan.
Was that supposed to be Rosalina?
Okay.
She's worked
This is the flick already. Okay.
tirelessly.
Yeah, I did see that
and-
geek. Yeah,
and-
you were in
and so,
Japan, right?
I want
Right,
to say
you were in Japan.
effortlessly because
Okay,
she's
fun.
magical to make this replication of your Stegosaurus build because she was so inspired of it. She decided to name it Steg. Hi, I'm Steg.
Crazy.
How original.
she worked really hard on this, and she loves you dearly, and that's why she made this. And also,
He got pretty close, honestly.
Laura is Rainbow because she and I are both ally.
Okay.
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
Ooh.
Thank you.
A lot of
Okay,
questions,
so-
man.
I have very little answers, so tread lightly.
So the first thing, the Rainbow Road is awesome. If you told me that was Invisible Woman, I would have absolutely believed you. But when you said
True.
and because you said Selena, I don't think I can believe it.
It
I
is-
should
it-
feel like
well, I said it's
It is.
Invisible Woman, and she loves Stampy so much. She built her.
are they all because like this looks like Invisible Woman going to Asgard right now. There's a Stegosaurus in the way, and the fact that the Stegosaurus name rhymes with peg. I don't think that's kind of
No, don't you see it? It's hi, I'm Steg. You know, it's talking. Hello.
Hello.
I don't know, man. This is the Rainbow Floor will make it's cool. I bet the Rainbow Floor. When
I too speak. Every time I open my mouth, I say words, but not for every word. Hello, my name is Steg. Nice to meet you. Very original. Yep.
I first saw this, I thought this was like a mermaid coming up.
Who did
building
Steg also?
the Stegosaurus? I thought this was a mermaid.
I didn't see it
That's
before.
what I said.
Was it the original sculpture?
Can we go to the next one?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Stegosaurus. I
Flick
thought
was
this
very
was a mermaid.
submissive.
Yeah,
from the
that's
start.
what I-
Not submissive, but dismissive from the start.
Said.
Oh my god.
Can we go to the next one?
15 minutes on everybody else's build and gave me.
You just go.
Oh, that's great. I can't believe you spent 15 minutes on everybody else's build and gave me 15 seconds. All right.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was
Yeah, I'm gonna go adventure
All I
in the
can
depths
do-
of the Nether again.
And he did. He did. Granted, he
I don't
did.
know, man. Before
Well, I thought of it first.
said Steg. There's a sign that says
There
Steg on
was a
Prime
sign that
Masters.
says
So,
Steg.
so when was the last time you had to wear a name tag, Plick?
When I worked yesterday,
got him. Got
Oh,
his ass.
Make
why
sure
am I
you
in a
don't leave.
fucking cage, bro?
Make sure you don't jump off. For your safety, you jumped off twice.
And then the results happened.
little dots on the bottom of the feet
There's
there.
the dude, what the hell?
All out. No, yeah.
West, dude, freaking Southern Dill is the most cursed thing I ever heard.
Oh,
shit
What are we
to
talking
cover
about?
the.
Gosh.
That's how you get up on top of that tower?
You see here, Burr loves me here, so I get rid of his. I go to this here, and I pick up his scoots over here. I
Oh,
clean
you're
him up
cleaning
around
him.
here. I clean him up here, and then I can jump down here, and then it's safe for me to jump down here and get off.
Most cursed thing I've ever heard.
scrutinizing us so
I know.
hard, just like being judging every little detail. But then when it came to like Zach, Dale, she's like, oh my god, that's so
Where's
cute.
good?
Oh my
I can't take it off into finding.
What the fuck?
Don't clear my inventory.
What's going on back here? Oh my god, that's so ow, ow.
Alright. You said you have a question for me?
No.
What's up?
Why were you reviewing mine? Promises and Jerome's builds? Were you so scrutinizing us so
I
hard?
know. No, Daniel brings up a good point though.
Oh.
What's up?
Why were you reviewing mine, Waterfallnesses, and Jerome's builds? Were you so scrutinizing us so
I know.
hard, just like judging every little detail? But then when it came to like Zach, Dale, she's like, oh my god, that's so pretty.
Hers were good.
Oh my god, that's so pretty.
She's had apples on her. She's had apples on her fucking tree.
I will say, I think there was favoritism. I think there was. The sheer size of mine could have been, a factor into. But then Plick would be like, "Oh, what the hell is this, Jero? What is this? Oh, I don't care that it's Stampy. What's this?"
What type of tree did you make some curves, okay?
Exactly.
Some turns.
He gets it.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the scores before I tell
Yo,
you.
is his writing this fire?
Person Plick gave 6 points to, and another person got 4 points. The person who got 4 points was Pi.
Oh shit.
Younger brother. Waterfall.
Fuck you. Whatever. Get me out of the stand game. So stupid. Bring it in.
I bet he's wishing he gifted us up now. I bet he's wishing he gifted
not fucking.
Maybe.
Hi, Pi.
Shit.
Make this my.
Oh, I should have put fucking Pikmin in there, bro.
You didn't got it. You got.
I hope he's doing all right. No, that was fun. I genuinely don't know how I won it all. I don't know. What was the last one? Kill all the villagers, and then it killed the most villagers, but then no, it killed the least villagers. Golf rules too. But no, I had fun. Thank you, Stampy, for organizing it once again. Can't wait for Stamp Games 3. When there's a secret third option. You win, lose, or you become immortal. You win, lose, it's golf rules, or it's either golf rules or it's reverse golf rules. Imagine reverse golf rules. Hey Tub, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome to the Beast Brief. We're talking about the stuff we did in April. Just finished talking about the Stamp Games 2. Very nice, very fun. Congrats, Tub. Sounds good. Sounds delicious. I'm proud of you again for joining and winning my games. Can't wait till the third one. Can't wait for the third one where I'm brought in for as judge, and and David gets last place once again. So this is what you were up to while I was out of town. That's why we're talking about it. And then after that, the next day was Mario 64 Manhunt. So this is the Mario 64 PC ports, the Co-op Deluxe. And yeah, we just went around and freaking it was we had to you have to collect as many stars as you can before the other team comes in and ends you and unalives you. Because it started off with us versus Nova. like he was getting all the stars, and we had to try and we had to try and get him to lose all three of his lives, and then it ended up being we went with teams. I think there were 3 star seekers, and then the others were the hunters. I went back. People were saying that Waluigi sounded really loud, which I was. I was Waluigi, but when it didn't sound loud on my end. But when I went back to other people's streams and checked that, Waluigi was significantly louder than everybody else. Let me go back and let's play a snippet of it. A little snippet of the audio. The audio Wonderscape. Oops.
A fitting theme for your death. Actively chasing his ass. Cool.
And oh my god, Waluigi.
Although I wonder how would that actually look? Because I will be able to see you if you are camping.
Well, yeah, but that's
I mean, can you guys hear that compared to everything else? Waluigi was a little louder or much louder.
I will be able to see you if you are camping.
well, yeah, but that's part of the stalling.
Alrighty then. So okay, so I
This is just us preparing.
All takes, but I think I should have 3 lives. I feel like I should have 3 lives. What do y'all think?
3 lives is fair.
That's fine.
Why are we giving you?
Yeah, Waluigi does sound a little louder, but I don't think not by much. But it sounded much louder in other people's games. I don't know why. Where, yeah, where, ho, where, yeah, where, wow, oomph, yahoo, do, oomph. Yeah, it's my favorite combination of Mario sounds. No, that was that. That's fun. It turns out I really suck at Mario 64. I don't know the movement strats that every speedrunner knows. I'm not surprised that Nova knows a lot of them. But I don't know how to speed kick. I don't know how to BLJ. The most I know is the jump dive and then roll. The jump dive roll somersault. Did you make the sounds for Mario? Yep, that's me. All the way back in 1998. Super Mario 64? That was me. Some people say it's Charles Martinet. Who even is that? That was me. That was me. 1998. The year I was born. That's me. I was born and then immediately said, "Oh, this baby will be great for our new video game." Shigeru Miyamoto said directly to my parents. Also, this is kind of my first time manipulating Mario's face there, because I found a high-res picture of Mario kind of like in the running position, and I edited it so that his eyes were looking behind him, because it was like Mario's looking forward, right? And his eyebrows, I flipped his eyebrows to be like a worried or kind of a sad, not sad, but yeah, worried position. And then these are just random Mario. these 3 are all the same Mario. I just recolored them differently. And these were the same Mario thing. They obviously look much blurrier here compared to this high-res one. And that's the Mario 64 font. Damn, dude was doing VA work at the ripe age of 1. Not even 1. Less than. Hard to believe he's vegan. Vegan? Dude, I'm a meatitarian. Now, let's shout that to the heavens. I'm a meatitarian. Yeah, it was great. It's the usual. It's the Mario 64 crew back at it again. We should definitely do more. There's there's a game mode in the PC port called Flood, where you start from the bottom of a course, you have to get up to a certain point of the course, where a flag is, to all the while there's water rising up. All the while there's water rising up, so you have to get to the top before the water gets you, otherwise you die. You die. Yeah, hoping to do more in the future with this, guys. It's fun. Yeah, more Arknights Enfield. Probably one of the more risque thumbnails I made. It's fine. It's fine. I made this specifically for, I think it was this boyfriend dungeon. Did I play that? I don't often get to use this face. So this is nice. Looking respectfully, obviously. And then more Enfield. I like I like this one. I just like painstakingly went over with the clone brush tool, or like the clone stamp tool, and then just erased my entire face and replaced it with what's this? I forget this name already. Dude, I don't play this game since the end of the campaign. I forget. Tata's face. Tata? I'd say we look pretty identical. Yo, what's up, Troy? Troy Handsome. Handsome, comma, Troy. Also looking respectfully. What's up, dude? Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Oh, look at that. Wow. Got a new kitten. Oh! Kitten alert. Congrats. Kitten got a name. Does the kitten have a name? I should hope so. And then more Enfield. I think this the last stream? Oh no, this one's last stream. Yep. Did a lot of side quests there to progress through the actual story. To get to then progress the actual story, because it was at this point where you needed to reach a certain level to progress more in the story. So I had to do more the side quests and all that stuff. Updated ad thing there. Yep. And then we were here together. We were here together with Axolotl. What was the story again? You had to go and you had to go fix that hole in the sky. That was the story by the end of it. Fix the hole in the sky. We were here together with Dill. We still need to finish this. I believe we got to over halfway, 60% or so. We need to schedule time to do this. But yeah, this was fun. I feel like the puzzles are more kind of convoluted here. When we left off last time, we were at the puzzle with the colored fumes, and we had to get those into giant barrels or kegs. And and after thinking about it more after that, because I didn't want to look up any solutions, obviously. Yeah, I still don't know if I understand it. And again, without the other half context of what Dill sees, which is the whole point of it. But I kind of like the beginning portion where we were all together in that cabin. And then we spent way too long and we spent way too long on the beginning section with the elevators and all that. Yeah, we need to find we need to schedule that again so we can finish it up. Ba, 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 ba. Is that poem there, Tub? I know that for who the bell tolls, but for whom the bell tolls, but you put it multiple times in multiple streams. I don't know what you're getting at, but hopefully that's not an omen. A curse. See ya, Tub. Enjoy kitten time. Hope you figure out a name for it. And let me know. Yeah, I feel really dumb when it comes to games like these. Really super dumb. Even if it didn't require another person to piece together the entire thing, just puzzle games in general. And yeah, I spent some time with this thumbnail particularly. I just cut the heads out of the other people and just put our faces there. This one kind of is wonky there because I sort of made the wrong layer. I cut out the wrong things, but it looks fine because it looks like Dill's hair is just out like that. So that kind of works out. Yeah, the layering is kind of messed up here. That's fine. Hopefully we can get an ending where we can both escape and not abandon each other like the previous game. And the final end field stream, the final one. I put a question mark because it's either it might not be because I might come back to it, or there was going to be another one, right? Yeah, there was going to be another one. Right, I think there was going to be another one, but then, yeah, that was the day we had to leave for Oshi Uplink. That I planned to do that. I was going to do, like a early morning, late morning, early afternoon stream, doing some more Enfield, but that didn't happen. But that was the last one. And then I went to Oshi Uplink. And then Oshi Uplink happened. And then I did a Zatsu talking about Oshi Uplink and how I met Pio, my favorite VTuber, and I met a lot of other VTubers, and there was just a lot of a lot of concerts, a lot of panels, a lot of fun. I would go there again. Well, and then the one thing I did talk about that people had some grievances with was the Wi-Fi situation, where there were obviously some VTubers who were being carried around on large TVs by people just walking around. They were seeing the convention through a camera feed, and because it was at the Sheraton Hotel, you had to deal with Sheraton Wi-Fi, and Sheraton Wi-Fi was not good. Sheraton Wi-Fi was not good for maintaining stable connection for people to actually see the convention in all of its glory. There were like I think I said there were 3 non-protected Wi-Fis there, or like they were unprotected, but you still need to like sign in as a guest, right? But even so, once you get in there, the download speeds were between 10 and 15 megabits per second, and then upload slower than that, right? So I think it's mainly upload you need to worry about when you're broadcasting that to VTubers who want to see the convention floor. Rip Wi-Fi, yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, because there's some people that flew in from the States, right, to do those walkarounds, right? But they usually have their own hotspot. Unfortunately, if they were to bring that hotspot over here, then they would incur some heavy roaming fees, of course. I'm not sure if it would actually work in here in Canada, which is a shame. So I'm hoping that for next year there could be like an in-house solution for that, or they can get a sponsor to provide hotspot boxes, or something similar, just around the convention area, so that there's there's actually well, I want to show during the I might have, did I show this or not? During the cosplay contest, a VTuber and their handlers came in, and the VTuber was in a stroller, was in a baby stroller, and we could hear them over the speakers a little bit. And one of the handlers lifted the stroller up in the air. We're like, yeah! We started chanting, baby, 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 baby. And just by searching online, Oshi Uplink stroller or baby stroller, I found them. Their name is mitty.exe, MITTY. Hopefully they heard that feedback and they'll do better next time. Yeah, there is a feedback form that was sent out so people could voice their opinions and feedback. You've heard of MIDI? Yeah, they
Go.
oh, you could hear that one. Yeah, they were watching it on the cosplay.
All right, Minnie, do you want to stay at main stage or do you want to keep walking? Up to you.
I wonder what they're gonna do. How long is it gonna take for the next event?
What event is this?
Do you know?
Because I think we could hear them talking. Discord suppression, sort of like we were cheering for the baby stroller, but it didn't show up in on their stream here.
Oh, she's talking, but I think
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it very well. I heard thumbs up. I can do that. Wait.
Sorry.
I can do that. Here.
Sorry.
Thumbs up.
Oh, they're calling you out, Mitty. Mitty, can we show?
Yeah, sure. I'm also thumbs up.
Oh my god, they're calling you out, bro.
Oh boy.
The costume contest.
We were cheering. It didn't come through on their end because of noise suppression.
Thumbs up.
Baby.
And I don't want to brag, but I started that baby chance.
Okay, let's go.
Run away.
Go.
We've been found out. Run.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, I'm happy that was the thing that didn't get cut, that didn't get suppressed.
Bro, Mitty.
Yeah,
she
very much enjoyed. She very much enjoyed us chanting "baby," because she was talking with someone else later on. Hold on.
Thank you so much.
So funny. Boss.
She's also my mom.
No.
So too, but I fit here with the just on stage. Baby.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was just on stage and they started chanting "baby." It was amazing. It was probably the bestest moment in my life.
It's probably the bestest moment of my life.
Chanting "baby." It was amazing. It was probably the bestest moment in my life. Yeah.
I recognize a couple of you here. Yeah. Baby. I started that. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad regardless of the connection issues, I'm glad they had fun. We got to talk to a couple of them. Iron Mouse was making the rounds. I wasn't there when she was. But apparently Iron Mouse was indeed making the rounds on a tablet as well. Did not get that opportunity, but I did. I did talk to. I did talk to a couple who were. There were various stands there. I talked about this during the recap, but there were various TVs there that you could just walk up. But like there are VTubers just there scheduled, and then you could just walk up to the microphone and just talk to them. There was one by the name of Alpine Showtime, and he was scheduled on the I think Sunday of the weekend. And I went up there on a scheduled time. I went to talk with them, and you know they were very nice, very polite. I told them how they're like a stop motion claymation type VTuber. I don't know if they classify themselves as VTuber, but their art style and the way they puppeteer themselves and the animation and everything, it's just so unique. And every time I see them on Twitter for being praised for their unique art style, I just, you know, I'm very proud. But I was like, I wanted to talk. I was like, hi Alpine, good to meet, nice to meet you. And then I hear, I was like, oh yeah, it's good to meet you too. And then I hear like, I wonder why it sounds like I'm hearing two of them. Is there like a delay between like, do they have are they playing the audio out loud on their end? Is it like audio feedback? But it turns out that that the Alpine was actually just sitting at the table behind the monitor. So I was hearing them first, and then the audio of Discord going through the speakers. But it was like a noise suppressed audio, right? So it sounded all garbly and warbly. So I was actually just listening to them behind the monitor and everything, which was fine, honestly. Honestly, I love that. I like that more direct communication. I honestly wanted to go like kind of like peek behind there, like kind of like shake his hand. Like there's no like curtain, shake their hand. Sorry, there was no curtain covering them. They're just sitting behind there. They had their Xbox controller that they used to manipulate their model. So it was nice. It was nice. Very cool. Very cool. That was that. Oshi Uplink. And then we started. Is this still this year? Where is this? What are we on? Oh no. That was it for April. Oh, we went over by one. I went over by a couple. The last stream was this one. This was the last stream for April. So yeah. So what happened in April? Arknights, Enfield, Stamp Games 2, Splatoon Raiders, Mario 64 Manhunt, Splatoon Raiders release day announcement. We finished Ace Attorney Investigations. And yeah, we lost at the Splatfest. I lost. And now we're mid-May, yep. So I'm gonna repeatedly talk about what we just talked about for like 10 minutes for next month. But now let's circle back to. Oh, when was Green Hell? That was in March. That was St. Patrick's Day. Let's circle back to Arknights. I know these guys. Wow, what's up, Dale? Yeah, who the heck is this guy? Who's this? Who's that? And who's that guy? It's Exela Die! Die! I also know these guys. These are my goats. Alright. Let's talk about Arknights Enfield. Not so much the gameplay aspect as the conditions surrounding me playing it. So, as I said many times during these streams, and you know, actually during, you know, when I was promoting it, I said this was a quote-unquote sponsorship. So not a sponsorship, a quote-unquote sponsorship. Because this and Star Trek Fleet Command and AFK Journey were part of Streamlabs' quote-unquote sponsorships. It's not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Stream Elements has these campaigns, they call them sponsorships, but they're not. They're quote-unquote sponsorships. They're glorified affiliate campaigns. There are some sponsorships where you get a base pay, meaning that like if you get something no matter what, like as long as you stream it for this amount of time, you get some money. But it wasn't much. It was between $10 and $20. So I can tell you, let me be transparent right now. From this campaign, I made $36. I think that's US. So probably 50-ish Canadian. So $36 from this. And, you know, the way it works is that, you know, you use brand new players use the link provided so that they can track people's installation and progress, and so that it can update for you, so you get a little bit of kickback whenever people do certain tasks. So you get some for installing the game, for playing the game a certain amount of days, for making in-game purchases. In-game purchases obviously are the biggest ones, because people are actually spending money in the game. But in turn, you get a little bit back. Well, I can't believe you played with an imposter. And so, can I still look at that? Whatever I got. Because I want to be transparent about. it. I didn't make much. I didn't make much. I kind of knew that. I kind of expected that right off the bat. So I got $6 for anyone installing the game, $1 for every person who played 15 minutes every day for 2 days, $8 for playing 15 minutes for the first 8 days, $3 for buying a $1 pack, $8 for buying a $5 pack, and then I got $22 for everybody who bought a $15 pack. So I can tell you there was like no, I think nobody did in-app purchases. GoFundMe page when. So yeah, I kind of expected that, but it was also like the kind of game I chose. It's a fairly big game, and even though it's on both PC and mobile, I think the kind of game it was and the sheer size of the game was kind of what I guess turned people off. If I had to guess, or just not, yeah, just the kind of game it is not interested. People aren't interested, which is fine. But however, that $36 is $36 that I may not ever see. And I know it's not a lot of money, but it's definitely money that could help. So, which is why I was just like, oh, we could do, when we do another one of these, you guys choose that's why I put the poll out. That's why I put the poll, like the next time I decide to do one of these, it'll be what you guys want instead. So, you know, that's the whole thing. Every dollar counts when you're not working. Yeah. I just wish I was. So Stream Elements, there were rumors that it was going to be some important people were leaving Stream Elements, and because of that, it was rumored that Stream Elements would be shutting down soon. You didn't have a specific time frame. It could have been at the end of the month or the end of the year. We didn't know. We just knew that it was shutting down, quote unquote, soon. And there was rumors swirling around. There was some sort of announcement made by one guy on Discord, on the official Discord, who I'm not sure what their position was. And then Zach Bussey, Bussey. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. Was reporting on this, and Stream Elements all but confirmed. Well, it didn't really confirm much. I'll read you the Twitter. I'll read you their updates that they posted on Twitter. Oh, actually, as of 9 hours ago, at 1:22 p.m. Eastern, he said, the latest on Stream Elements, a couple of employees have announced resignations, while others have left the official Stream Elements Discord and or removed reference to the company from their social accounts. So Rotem Nalieli, I pronounced that, I'm sure I butchered that, I'm sorry, who's the CCO, the Chief Creative Officer of Stream Elements, After 8 plus years at Stream Elements, I'm stepping out of the rocket and into the quiet vacuum of LinkedIn farewell posts. It's hard to summarize nearly a decade in a few paragraphs, but this chapter was one of the most intense, creative, chaotic, and formative experiences of my career. Huge thanks to Doron Neer for bringing me on board, to Gil Hirsch, one of the sharpest product minds I've worked with and a real mentor, to Orr Perry, relentless and passionate, the only way only real entrepreneurs are, and to Reem Sherman, owner of the highest brain-to-heart ratio I've encountered. Most of all, thank you to the incredibly talented people I got to work alongside over the years. We built products that reach millions of creators, helped them turn passion into a profession, and shaped a brand I'll always be proud of. To my team, thank you for the trust, creativity, late nights, debates, laughs, and everything in between. But seriously, GoFundMe page 1. I don't know. I haven't considered that. But yeah, it's really multiple people are like investigating it and looking for alternatives. But as a result of this, as you might be able, they posted on the 15th of May, which is official update. We're in positive discussions with potential acquirers and working to find the best path forward for creators, customers, and our team. And I think I watched Nutty, who is a prominent maker of OBS widgets and like who does videos on the streaming space, who read this. It was just like, oh really? I thought you were I thought you were looking for the worst path forward for creators. Like, how much do I gotta invest in you to make sure you ain't starving to death? You do not have to do anything. I said this when I did have a job, and also I'll say it multiple times, even if I don't have a job, that if you ever are considering or decide to, give money to me, that is, it's appreciated, but I always suggest that you put that to, you save that for yourself, or if you do want to use it somewhere, donate it to a charity somewhere. I'm not one to always to be, begging for anything. Hi-Fi, thank you. 260 bits. Thank you very much. And like this is my own doing, right? Like that, like I could be. We hit the big goal. We hit the big goal. What the hell? Like this is my own like I don't take the initiative to I've sent so many job applications, and it comes to a point where like if I don't, I hear nothing from them for the 500th week in a row. It gets to you, right? And like I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I try to fix it, and then it just makes things worse. I don't even get like a response back at the very most, or at the very least, I should say. It's just that I should be working, man. But every time this kind of stuff happens, I think about what the kind of applications I'm sending the kind of jobs I'm sending my applications to. It's just that I think about it. It's like I just don't want to do it. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Is this? I want to do this, but it's a 1 in a million shot, and after like 15 years of trying to make this work, it weighs down on you, and I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up. Like this is not me retiring or resigning or anything like that. It's just I've had a lot of time to myself, a lot of thinking to myself about the path forward, and if 15, yeah, because I was on well, not streaming specifically, but content creation, uploading videos. Should I start a new big goal? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's do 500 again. You should look into voice acting. That's what they say, right? which I'm flattered. But I would have needed to start hop on that a long time ago to get anywhere. And I don't know where I don't know where to start, man. But okay, regardless of that, okay, let me circle back to Stream Elements. With Stream Elements and all these important people leaving, and the new CEO posted a meme in the Discord, which is a hold on. Oh my god, there's so much new stuff. The CEO, Perry, posted a meme in the Stream Elements Discord with a quote attributed to Mark Twain saying, "The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated." Now again, I don't know if this is actually attributed to Mark Twain or whatever, but the quote, this itself, "The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated." This was posted on May 15th, so around the same time that the Stream Elements Twitter posted the update that they're in positive discussions with potential acquirers. So in reality, nobody really knows what the outcome will be for that, but it might lead to me not getting the money from the quote unquote sponsorship. This is and it's kind of a slap in the face to you guys who decided to try out this game. That's your time. That is your time, and I greatly appreciate the time that you took to help me out with this. But it's that's also time for me. And I guess that's on me for streaming every single day this game, almost every single game. Replacing regular Tuesday streams with it, right? It's just I see that and I try not to kick myself for it. It's we've done campaigns like this before, and this is significantly less. And I don't like to harp on the numbers, but it's hard on me not to look at this and be what the hell am I doing wrong, man? It's a dog eat dog world out there, man. We're fighting against a bot that auto rejects every resume without the right keywords. AI, you gotta put AI in there somewhere. If you're proficient in AI, go ahead. You're through. Emily, hi. Hi, Emily. How are you? The ratio of effort to payoff when it comes to streaming is so brutal. That's why I ended up putting streaming aside a few years ago, because I just felt like it wasn't worth it. But also wanting to do this thing as your job is a good reason why you shouldn't push people away when they offer to monetarily support you. Speaking of which, where's that donation button, bro? If you do ! Tip, that is where you can go. But I need to. Well, actually, maybe not there. Probably, maybe. Do I have a coffee one? I do have a coffee. Thing there, because with Stream Elements potentially shutting down, I don't know if money being sent through there is going to get through, because they also have their SE Pay thing where they protect against chargebacks. And while that's good, I don't know if I have a coffee one. Do I have a coffee? I didn't set one up. I didn't set up a link, sorry. I guess there. And I think, here's alerts. 1 second. There we go. That wasn't on screen the entire time. Holy. Take it back. Oh, screw stream element. Screw that. Yeah, it's it's difficult, man. I keep saying I should like when I give advice to people, you should be like, oh, learn how to video edit. You should post be posting shorts, all that. Like I should follow my own advice, but it's just like I don't know. I'm doing this expecting a lot more, and I really need to do a lot more myself to prove it. I don't know. Yeah, it's not about the amount of money that I may not get from this. It's just that I really thought like, you know, I would be on a roll for this. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I've talked about all this before, man. And how long ago, and I'm still in like the same place. It's frustrating. I have to admit that. And I did I make it through all this? Did it finish all the music in the playlist? Wait, hold on. Did it finish all the music there? Hold on. Hold on. Let me put some new stuff up. It just stopped. The music just stopped. There we go. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. How are you, by the way? How are you? How have you been? I've been enjoying the stuff you've been putting up. The zoo voice, the trees. That's a unique one. I've edited so much of this game. I know the tricks of these trees. Please go check out Emily, everybody. MS Arcadia. The TikTok of me mentioning you, Emily, is still popping off. The one where I said, I was in that Markiplier crying video. You're not doing anything wrong. Sometimes it's just hard to find the people who are going to appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. You do this for fun, I get that, but you gotta be able to put food on the table. Yep. Food on the table, just pay back my parents too. I mean, that's what I want. That's ultimately what I want, like a job to be, for me at least, for the foreseeable future. It's just like I get to I make money myself, and then I start paying back my family and my got like a second car, so I'm doing good. I've had your stream up in the background while I get some editing done, so thanks for the background noise. Well, thank you for doing that. I'm flattered. I'm not the best with words, right? There's a lot of starting with this. No, man, is that real? I think it was just a test goal. I think I just said like $1. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not logged in. Hold on. It was just a test goal that I had. Oh yeah, that's like. Well, let me. Oh God, guys, Antonio. Dude! Well, that goal down there is to, you know, to potentially get a Switch 2 for Splatoon Raiders. But man, I don't feel like putting that big of a thing towards that. Thank you, man. Thank you. I believe that was. I don't want to. That's a lot, man. What the hell? You did it. You reached your goal. What did I set that to? Where did I find that? There's so many things here on the Ko-Fi website. Was it? Did I put it as a cent? Because it says 200. No, 20,000% of goal. 20,000. I think I might have set it to a cent. Because if you donated the amount you did, Antonio. Just thank you. Like, I feel. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I want to be someone you can be proud of, and I know I've done things that make me proud. I think I still have a long way to go towards I'll put it to good use, man. I will. Thank you. I'll make you proud. I will. Hopefully by this time next year, I'll be in a much better place. No. This time next year, I will be in a much better place. By the end of this year, I'll be in a much better place. I mean, there's just so much there's so much happening out there. You're I don't know what to say other than thank you. This whole thing has got me down. I'm looking at the Stream Elements thing. Like I just see before my eyes all the potential offer or like sponsorships that there were just disappear, and then hearing that news just felt like another kick in the gut. You've been doing this for years, don't tell me it ain't paying off. I mean, it's paying off in the sense that I get to just do what I like to do and have all these have these wonderful conversations with you guys, just and to do the events that I do to help people and causes that I care about. Over the past since 2020, since we've been doing these charity campaigns, we've raised over $20,000. I believe that's US dollars. And convert that to Canadian, that's 5 million. 5 million Canadian. I mean, monetarily, I've lost. I'm severely in the red, but you know that I almost never think of that. I'm doing what I like to do, hanging out with you guys. You know, when I have collabs, I hang out with people I like being with, who I like talking to, who I like shooting the shit with. and I'm happy for that. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Emily, for the 50 on coffee. Thank you. You keep the big tip for yourself. Big tip. I'll put that in the I hope I did my math right. That should be 36 USD. It did show up as 50 CAD, so you did the I hopefully, so I think if you meant to give that much, you did the math right. It did say 50, so thank you very much. Thank you. And as a reward, here's ads. No, the ads are going to start soon. Sorry. I used up all my snoozes. But no, seriously, thank you. It's very kind, very generous. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that towards the fund down there. Let's put that in the savings. put that in the savings. Well, thank you. I'll get my coffee page set up properly, because I'll probably move from Patreon to coffee for that. Patreon's just been kind of. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? High five! Thank you.
Ads starting now.
Thank you for the 25 and the big emote. Ads time. What's happening, man? Thank you. Like the more I'm sitting here, the more I'm just like Emily. No. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I need to get more water. Hold on. I got more water. I'll be right back. I'll get more water. Back. Please don't say anything cool for the next 2 minutes. All right. Oh, shoot. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I can see you can say cool things. Oh, I didn't know. You know what, I'll save it for afterwards. Well, now you know that M doesn't have an ad blocker on. She's a real one. Oh, Pokemon is working now. Is the website working again? It is. Okay. It is. The website's fixed now. I can enable that channel point again. Catch the Pokemon. Hold on. Where'd it go? There we go. Dude! That Artie with the 20. Dude, thank you. It's so jarring seeing the coffee bot do the 29,000% of the goal. Whoa! Of 1 cent. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised they let you put it that low. You will be appreciated, damn it. And Emily with the prime. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Phew, never going through that again. So many ads. Well, I don't know if you know. I don't know if y'all know this. I think I've mentioned it before, but 3 minutes of pre-roll ads gets rid. 3 minutes of ads gets rid of ads for everybody, including new people coming in, for like an hour. So, so I do. So it's 3 minutes every hour. Although it is a lot of ads, yeah. It is a lot of ads in that 3 minute block. Although how long are TV commercials usually? 2 minutes? 2 to 3 minutes? I had so much FOMO. You know what I did during ads, Emily? All I did was I went up to get some water and then I came back and I burped. So there was not much that you missed. Poggers. Poggers! The Chuck E. Cheese puppet. Poggers! I should get a... Is there a Chuck E. Cheese puppet for sale? Bedtime for me. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for streaming. High five. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. There are messages attached. They didn't show up in the. I don't think they show up in the alert thing. Let me read that. Yeah. Antonio with the 200. Don't spend it all in one place. Emily with the 50. Boo, Stream Elements. We hate those guys. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Hi-Fi with the 25, thank you, and Artie with the 20. Why not? Share the love. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you guys doing this. Thank you. You used to be able to stack 6 minutes at the start of the stream, and it let you run ad-free stuff for 2 hours uninterrupted. I seem to remember that. But yeah, I think the max is an hour now. Because I do remember you used to be able to used to go over an hour. Although I think I did. I can still do that if I can still do that if I run ads while if I run ads while the scheduled... If I run ads manually just before the scheduled ad break is about to go, and then... Or that might not have worked. It might have been a glitch. This game's all about the glitch now. Oh, sorry, Em. Let me fix that. Better? The last thing you see from your surgery before you go under. What's your skincare routine? The Smart Sharpen filter in Photoshop. Because my face is that. Hold on. Not smooth. I have eye bags here. dark circles under my eyes. I'll tell you right now, all the points of me having a hint of acne on that face. I never had acne, which was kind of a blessing. Lots of other problems though. Lots of other problems, but face-wise, acne wasn't really a problem. What a flex, okay. Hey! Must be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if I had no acne? I'll tell you right now, every time there's teeth, sorry, every time there's me with showing teeth, that's edited as well. I make a I make a selection around my teeth. I go to the hue and saturation. I select the yellow channel, turn down the saturation, boost up the brightness, and there you go. That's how you get whiter teeth. I would hope you have teeth every time. Well, there's some times where I have faces like this where I don't show any teeth. There's this one, my weirdest thumbnail face yet, where I don't know what face this was. Dentists hate him. But no. Oh, you mean like a smile where you expect there to be teeth, but then there's just nothing. Guys, what if I just dentures. Confirmed Jerome doesn't have teeth sometimes. Hey there, Sonny. Wanna go over to the shuffleboard, and we'll play shuffleboard. If I had no teeth, I'd just be facial hair. How weird does this look? I need to shave this. I have this like little patch down here. I don't know if you can see that. I have this little patch here that nothing grows there. I'll run a razor through it, you know, but just this part here. Are lips a part of the teeth now? I'm confused. Well, it's just like I'm doing like the. That's how you do it, like a old man. Hey there, Sonny! Hey, girl! Wanna break a hip together? And my favorite, no teeth removes his lips. That's one of my favorite bits from Whose Line. It's like a pickup lines of the elderly. Colin went up and said, "Why don't you touch your toes and grab my breasts?" I've had the "No, Colin, that's wrong" stuck in my head. I guess a turn? An Arctic turn? And what sound does an Arctic turn make? Backstreet Boys? No, Colin, that's wrong. There's a recent interview that went up with him talking about Whose Line. Remember when he hosted Are You Smarter Than a Canadian 5th Grader for all my Canadians out there? Colin Mockery hosted a game show. And you could tell that was really kind of out of his realm, out of his realm of expertise, like he's out of his comfort zone at that point. You can win $1 million tax-free dollars. I like that they specified Canadian 5th grader. Well, yeah, because it's wasn't the logo a maple leaf? Hold on. Instead of an apple. Are you smarter than a Canadian 5th grader? Probably much smarter than American 5th grader, depending on which part of the country. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Grab a pencil and a piece of paper. Meet your teacher, now we're back at school. Are you smart enough for the 5th grade? Oh, it wasn't the apple wasn't a maple leaf, but they did have, like, on the stem of the apple, there was a maple leaf on it. There was. That part I remember specifically. And the logo is so wide. It's such a wide logo. Hold on, look at this. Oops. Where is it? Compare like this logo. This is the regular 5th grader logo, and then compared to Are You Smarter Than a Canadian 5th Grader? It's such a long pencil. I guess smart, and that there's Colin. There he is. Colin Mochrie in a suit. World's longest pencil. I recently discovered there was also a UK version of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? They still call it Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I don't think but I don't think they follow that naming convention for school years. It does feel wrong. Look at him. Look at this. Hold on. Open a new tab. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that winning smile. He just makes the Hawaiian shirt work so well. You can spot him from afar. A button-up shirt? Maybe. But a suit? No. Can we watch it together? I'm sure there's episodes on YouTube. Are you smarter than a Canadian 5th grader? Let me look that up. Boom, 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 boom. Will I get copyrighted by the CBC? Or Fox? Whoever owns whoever shows Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader nowadays? Wasn't there Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? Oh, it's the master tape. Whoa, the Studio Master. Dun-dun. Oh, this audio is crusty. Hold on. Hold on. Look, it's the Studio Master. Whoa. 5G 104. Air date to be announced. That was maybe a little bit loud. Hold on. It's gonna be crusty. Go. Those Canadian kids go! Canadian! They enlarged the Canadian. That is crisp.
Well done. Hello, I'm Colin Mochrie, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Canadian 5th Grader?
5th grader. Canadian 5th grader.
Now, you may remember those Canadian game shows from the 70s that offered prizes like shoe inserts and denture cream. Well, my friends, Global TV has said goodbye to those days.
It's global.
Forever.
Oh, it's
Welcome
global.
to the high-stakes world of Are You Smarter Than a Canadian 5th Grader?
The channel.
Where the top prize, $1 million tax-free dollars.
Yeah, you can tell right off the get-go that Colin talking in this manner isn't really his portmanteau. I can't tell how old this is because Colin has looked the same for like 30 years. Exactly. Love that he specified tax-free. Yep, exactly. That's a 1 million tax-free. That was the big selling point, man. That was a big selling point. This was... When did this actually air? I know it didn't last long. This was... Oh, not even a month. It might have been like a limited time thing, I'm not sure. October 25th, 2007 to November 22nd, 2007. So not even a month. Not even a month in. I know there was a lady on there who played the bagpipes and then lied down on the floor and did like a Lunette the Clown exercise thing on the rug. Well, it just moved her legs around a little bit.
The kids who auditioned for this show.
Oh shoot, hold on. Hold down in honor of Colin Mockery. Oh shoot. Oh hell yeah. That's what we're here for, dude. Let's get Colin Mockery on the screen. Colin Mockery live via satellite. Right, here we go. Where is it? Okay. Oh, that Colin Mockery, what a funny guy. Every time he says something, I laugh and I cry. He is so awesome. He is all of us. And he probably has a big penis. Has a big penis. Kind of a stretch of a rhyme, but all right. I have the problem is I have when I'm in the middle of pressing the button and then that the build out comes up, I have like the first two lines, but then the last two lines. That's such a Ryan. That's a Ryan rhyme. I think Ryan had a had a rhyme like that. I don't remember the first two lines. The last two lines were, I took from the inches from my feet and put them on my penis and put them on my penis. Clapping stopped right around the last line. Oh, come on. You come up here. You do it. Wait, what? You heard me. I took some of the inches from my feet and put them on my penis. Because the joke was that Ryan had big feet. Ryan was tall, had big feet. Colin was bald and had bright shirts. Wayne had tidy whities. Or no, a G-string. No, he's wearing a G-string, I believe. One of the tapings. Hold on, this is a Who's Line rabbit hole. Hold on. You guys know about that? Wayne Brady G-string. Wayne's thong. This wasn't when you had to do a singing stripogram, right? It was during a taping, so it was throughout multiple episodes, I think.
Hey man, this would be good to put our chips in. That would be good, wouldn't it?
What better way to end the show than with some mooning, dudes? What do you think, man? Who wants
Right
some
on.
moon?
You first, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh. He actually did. Credit to Brad. He always commits to the bit.
Are you serious? Yes. No, I read your lips. Are you serious? Wayne just said to Brad, I would have done it with you, but I have a G-string on. Is that what you said?
Yes, I. Hey, it gives me support. What's up?
It's not like it's a leopard G-string. I thought you were joking around.
No, I really. It's a G-string.
Right. When I'm hanging with my homies. Wait.
Well.
Holy crap, he is wearing a
Man, wow. I forgot that he pulled it up and proved it. God damn, Wayne. Only him though.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, we got a show to do. Sorry.
He's hanging with his homies. That's the occasion. So every day.
That was the South American version of the Jerry Springer show. Yeah. I kept on waiting for the South American version to pop in there.
Was that what it said?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
On your, oh, mine it did.
No, well, now the game's over. Mine said, I've got a secret episode of the... Oh, crap.
Whatever.
Someone's thong is too tight.
Is this gonna be a part of your next game show? I can do Who's Line. I love the video compilations that do like running jokes that track the running jokes because some could be references to previous episodes that were aired like really far apart from each other, right? Like different seasons sometimes. So I appreciate those compilations. I really do. Classic Who's Line. It wasn't the same with Aisha Tyler. It was still funny. Still funny, but a lot of people are gonna remember the ones with Drew, the classics. I don't have it set. I still have it set up. Hold on. I didn't do a Hold on. It's just delayed. It's just delayed. Boom. 5 big booms. Boom. All right. On that note, I need to get back to work, but glad we could share this moment. Thank you, Emily. Thank you again. Wow, what a great bot. It's StreamerBot. It's good. I just haven't actually set up the command. It had to be a little bit of a manual intervention there. Intravenous. But thank you again, Emily. Hold on. Let me get for you. Hold on. Would that be your Twitch? Go follow M. Subscribe on YouTube, Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. I say YouTube. I say Twitch immediately. YouTube.com/MSArcadia. Not MS Arcade. MS Arcade is dead. Long live MS Arcadia. Thank you. She's dead to me. YouTube.com/ is it at MS Arcadia. Your big sister who won't shut up about video games. And The Sims. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Have a good one. Good luck with the rest of the editing. Thank you. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this month. For April. Stream Elements is dying. I might not see that many, but you guys made up for a tenfold here today, so thank you. I will continue to do my best and actually prove that this is something I want to be doing, and I will make you proud. And like I said before, I will be in a better place by this time next year, and I will be in a better place by the end of the year. That much I can promise you. I usually don't make any promises anymore, but I promise I promise I'll be someone who you can be proud of. And believe me when I say, like, I won't squander this. I won't take this for granted. Yeah. Anything else I wanted to talk about for this month? That's pretty much all. I hope for the best for Stream Elements. Hopefully, like they said, they were in talks with potential acquirers. I don't know. I'm not sure if or when that will happen. I think the freaking CEO of Kick wanted to buy out Stream Elements, or yeah, people were like some high profile people were just like a DM of Stream Elements, blah blah blah. But because I really don't want to have to go back to Streamlabs. I could just make alerts inside of OBS because StreamerBot allows you to do that. StreamerBot allows you to just manipulate different sources and elements in OBS and just make your own alerts. It's like how you can trigger. Also, Twitch announced custom power-ups. You know those things where you could gigantify an emote, make a message, have a rainbow effect on it, or do an on-screen celebration. But now it's custom. You could do custom ones that can cost bits now. So like you could have this thing on your stream be tied to giving bits. Although you could kind of do that in a sense, but now it'll be an actual option on the power up like menu there, which I'm curious to try out. I forgot Koopa was here. I forgot freaking Koopa was here. Low quality Koopa. Write it down before you forget. We're already way ahead of you. I typed it here, but I also wrote it down earlier in my in the journal. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you today, folks. Good man, I got you. That's all I got for you today, folks. Thank you so much again for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Let me say thank you to thank you properly to High Five for the 360 bits. Thank you, dude. Emily for the resub with a Prime for 2 months. And again on the coffee side, coffee. I never know how to pronounce it. Antonio with the 200. Thank you. Emily with the 50. High Five with the 25, and Artie with the 20. Dear God. Just thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. I'll continue to do my best. Let's send you over to who's live right now? Oh, by the way, next stream will be on Thursday. It'll be Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We're continuing that. Probably finishing up hopefully finishing up a couple more worlds, if not the whole game. At least the main worlds in there. I think there are 6 worlds. We're on world 4, I believe. So we could feasibly finish the game next time, but there are still a lot of secret levels, and those K levels, those K levels are brutal. But we'll get there. And then we got Splatter Day, your usual. Nice chill week this week. So thank you again. Let's bring you over to Rin. Let's bring you over to Rin Gameu. They are streaming Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. Longest video game name of all time. But we'll bring you over there. Great, man. Thank you, Snappy. I don't know why I had to copy the username there. Okay. There you go. Copy whichever raid message you have access to, or whichever one you just want to use. Just know that I Love you either way. Thank you so much for your love, support, your kindness, your generosity. Yeah, I'll put it to good use, and I'll make you proud. And if you liked what you see, share the stream, share the links around, follow, subscribe. If you want to follow me on socials, you can. You can click that link there to be brought to a little mini website with a list of all my socials. If you prefer directly, oops. Here's Twitter. Here's Blue Sky. Here is YouTube. Here is the Discord if you want to catch up and you don't have social media. There you go. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I will see you on Thursday. Or a bonus, potentially. If not, then I hope to see you very soon. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.